What's going on, guys? We are back yet again, and we are going to be continuing going over the Assassin's Creed franchise. Now, today we are finally going to be looking over Assassin's Creed Revelations. Now, I have a lot of fond memories with this game. There was a lot of uh, craziness going on with this game. I remember when it got announced and we were going to be playing as Ezio for the last time and then seeing the return of Altair. I was happy. I was incredibly happy that we got to finally play as two characters again that are very beloved in the franchise, and seeing Ezio return to go to the almost the birthplace of the assassins where they were redone, and then going to another area of the world when he has left the Brotherhood in Italy and he's writing to his sister, and he goes to find out whatever's going on in the Byzantine Empire, while there's a lot of conspirators in the Templar Order, and he helps to build that order within that area and be able to meet different characters and be around that time period. And then Ezio's a little older, he's wiser, he knows how to be a leader, he knows how to be a strategist, and again he has to have a little bit of help, a little bit more now, because again he's a little older. He's still a badass assassin, but the gameplay itself was still very fun. Some of the characters were a little bit difficult to handle. Sometimes some of the main guards was a pain. Being able to see where Ezio was able to find um new love in Sophia, because again, I did not think that we were going to be able to see him be with someone because of what happened, for so many years. He was one of those, he didn't go to find love. He found this woman, and they ended up having children after this game in this series. So I was pretty interesting, and then seeing what happened to Altair with his memories of, Desmond's going through Altair's memories. He's going through it's basically he's going through Ezio's memories, and Ezio's going into Altair's memories by the discs that they are finding to be able to open up the uh, the safe pretty much in Mistyaf Castle. Now, I will say, seeing Altair from when he was younger to losing one of his sons, and then his son, and then his pretty much his wife gets killed, and he's outcasted, and he returns to take back the assassins and become the new mentor of the assassins. And seeing the very end of the franchise of Ezio, where he sees Altair and he gives respect to Altair, is probably one of my favorite moments within the franchise, because it just shows the amount of respect that Ezio had, not only for Altair but also for what he did for the Brotherhood, and also what Ezio has done even for the Brotherhood. But it still goes into amount of respect for both characters, and I don't care what anyone says, these are two magnificent characters that have made the franchise what it is, or what it was. Let me rephrase that. But I have a lot of fun memories of this game. It may not be my favorite game, but it's still a great game. I still love being able to play as Ezio or Altair, and then seeing more of what Ezio went through during this time period of his life, because again, he was a lot older. He was only able to do certain things. He was able to rebuild this order in this other part of the world, so that way the assassins could thrive. And seeing Altair return and killing the ones that corrupted the order around his time frame really showed what he went through by learning from the Apple of Eden, and then learning about how things were progressing, and how Desmond was in a comatose stasis, and how he had to get help, not only from his own memories and being able to learn from another one that was an assassin that went mad, and help him get out, so that way his mind could escape back to his body. So that was kind of interesting as well. But overall, the entirety of this game is still very well fun. You can still play it on 360, you can play it on Xbox One, you can play it on PS4, PS5, whatever have you. Still a great game, still a great addition to the Assassin's Creed series. We're still just getting started very early on. This game, when did it come out? 2011. So again, it's been a minute. It's been a minute since this game was released. But if you want to get the Assassin's Creed Ezio Collection Edition, by all means get that. It's completely worth it in my opinion. But overall, what is your guys' stance on Assassin's Creed Revelations? Is it a good game? Is it a bad game? Is it a game you just don't particularly care for? Is it a game you wouldn't go back to or you would go back to? Let me know about it down in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And I'll be seeing you as always on the very next one.